It's time for a 2-minute timeout with Joe Shuda.
The original Frank Thomas had a 16-year Major League career with 8 teams, including 8 seasons with the Pirates. At 6'3", 205 pounds, he was one of the larger players in baseball during the 50s and 60s. And one of the amazing things he could do was catch a fastball without a glove. He relates a story about a wager he made with a Hall of Famer.
Well, I did that quite a bit. And I look back now and I say, well, I was kind of silly for doing that. But, when I was a kid, Joe, mother and dad couldn't afford a glove. And I played fast pitch softball, played shortstop. And, a lot of balls come down in fast pitch softball pretty hard. And I got used to it and accustomed to it. And I always told the players, I did it on a dare when a pitcher by the name of Bill Piero in Waco, Texas. We're in the outfield, 2 other pitchers and him and myself were talking, and he was popping out and saying how hard he can throw. And I said, I'll catch your fastball barehanded. He said, oh, no, you won't. I said, well, get down the bullpen and warm up. When you're warm, you come back. I said, we'll measure off 60 feet, 6 inches, and I'll catch it. Well, he said, you can't do it. He said, I don't need to warm up. I said, okay, draw the 60 feet, 6 inches, and then fire. So I caught 2 of them, and he says, I'm not warm. I said, well, I knew you'd say that. I said, well, get down the bullpen and warm up. And he did that, and I caught 5 of them in a row, and he didn't know what to say then. But that's the way it all started, and I caught Willie Mays, because I don't know whether you know how the players come out in the polo grounds from the center field. Joe and Richie Ashburn and I were warming up, and Willie come down, and Richie said, hey, Willie, you want to make a quick 100? He said, yeah, man, what do I have to do? He said, I bet you Thomas can catch your fastball barehanded. He said, no, he can, So then we went down by the dugout and measured 60 feet, 6 inches, and I thought Willie said he was warm, and he was ready, so I dropped the glove, and I caught it. And he went back over to Ashburn, and he said, let's make it a $10 bet. And I've never gotten paid from him, and every time I see him, I say, hey, Willie, when are you going to pay me? He said, look at all the publicity you got out of it.
I'm Joe Shuda with this 2-minute timeout.